For the barbell high pull, there's a couple different options that you can use for this. And this kind of goes for all Olympic lifting. There's plenty of different variations that you can use when doing any of the Olympic lifts. So while technically this is not an Olympic lift, it is a barbell lift, and there is options for that. So you can go a little bit heavier if you're pulling from the floor. That's going to be a power high pull or a deadlift high pull. There's many different names for it. So we're calling this the barbell high pull. And again, if you're coming from the floor, you can add a little bit more weight and have this be a little bit heavier. It's going to be explosive, so you're building up explosive pulling power from the floor. Or there's the hang version, which is a little bit more technical. For both versions, we want to make sure our abs are nice and tight, that rib cage pulled down as always. And as we're coming up, we don't want to arch the back, right? So we don't want to be in this position here with that belly protruding forward, right? So when we come up, we want to keep the bar close to our body, elbows up, okay, so the elbows should be above the wrist, so we don't want to be here, elbows above the wrist, and then nice and strong with your glutes and your core, so you're not arching. So we have a nice strong, whether you're coming from the floor, pull here, or from the hang here, okay? So we show you both those different options. With your hand grip, the wider you go, the smaller muscles in that upper back we're going to be using. So I would suggest, number one, find what's comfortable for you. Number two, I like to go a little bit outside of shoulder width. So again, find what works the best for you and doesn't cause any pain. So if we're talking about the power high pull from the floor, so you get in your regular deadlift position here, okay? Grab your grip, keep your chest up, pull that slack out of the bar, drive through the heels. Once you pass your knees, stand tall, elbows come up, and then come back down to the hang position. So again, that was in slow motion. Let's go regular from the floor, okay? So we're here, chest up, bar's gonna stay close to my body. Up, back down, back down. If you have to bomb out of this and drop the bar, obviously you can, depending on what gym you're at. You might want to make sure that you're using bumper plates. I wouldn't just drop regular weights, especially if you're in a commercial gym. Find out the rules of your gym before you do that. But that's what this would look like. If you have to bomb out of it, up. These are bumper plates. At my gym, you can drop weights. So that's from the power. Okay, that's the power high pull. We're going to pick this up and go from the hang. So hang position here. So all I'm going to do is slightly push my hips back to get a little bit of hip drive from this. But the same thing applies. Barbell's going to stay close to the body. Elbows are going to be above the wrist. So here, little hinge, nice control, okay? One more, hips go back, extend up, squeeze my butt, belly tight, and back down to the ground. So again, a couple different options here with the barbell high pull. To recap, number one, find what doesn't cause you any pain for your shoulder width. Number two, decide how you want to play this. So the power pull from the floor is you can go a little bit heavier. The hang, you got to be a little bit more technical. And then number three, always belly nice and tight, glutes tight, and don't arch that back. Number four, keep that bar close and elbows above the wrist. Give it a try, enjoy.